What's up guys? So it's a new mic. Don't know whether if it's sounding okay. I only know when I go back to post. Currently now we are in kind of taboo to say, but I think we are in Taipei. I will not further explain. But yeah, we have a very weird video today. Actually going to be posted this month, so I don't know whether I can edit it in time. But as you can tell from the title, I feel like giving up. Express. Oh yeah, and we're also making our way to a flower market for Rose, just to walk through and just check it out lah. So we are here at the flower market. The rules is you have to wear masks indoors. So we're gonna just walk one round and see what they have, and probably B-rolls of Rose fantasizing about flowers.
The white one there. It's the first time I see in real life.
Told you, fangirling. What?
Osmanthus. Magnolia. Magnolia.
So we just finished the flower market. It was a really long walk, but we couldn't find a spot to talk about it. There was also a lot of traffic, so we just found this corner and tell you a little bit about the story. So as you can tell, it's almost been a year of me posting on YouTube, and I've mentioned in the videos before that by the end of the year I hope to reach 1,000 subs. We need to reach that 1k goal sub. Do support us because we need to reach that 1k goal sub. I don't think we will reach the 1k goal sub by the end of the year, but still. And it's December right now, and as of now we are at 578 subs. To be honest, it's very far from our intended goal of 1,000, almost half. But to be frank, I have to say that I am really sad, because even though we try to force that weekly post and sometimes even twice a week post, the results that we get weren't really true to our effort lah. So I just want to emphasize that I'm not complaining. I just want to share for those that care. So yes, I did feel like shit, and I'm very demoralized by the results of my YouTube channel. Seeing failed series of the self-development and also the very low views of my travel series, and the never increasing subscriber rate. And of course, comparison will come into play where people reach 100k, 200k, 300k subs in a matter of months, whereas I was already on YouTube for about 1.5 years and only at 578 subs. And to be honest, I never thought that my storytelling quality was the best, but I always tried to replace it with the level of production as well as the frequency of posting. And of course, there's a silver lining to it. I learned more about YouTube and how does YouTube actually work. And definitely what's more important is the journey, which is my 1 year 6 months journey here. Throughout this 1 year 6 months, I definitely learned a lot, and it was definitely a fruitful journey. So I think a really important lesson for you to start YouTube is really to enjoy the process. And of course, there are times during my 1 year 6 months I was like, just fuck it and don't carry on posting and stop creating YouTube content. But then every time at the end of the day or after every video, I always come back to the table, start a new video, carry on the same process, and I will repeat it every week. As you can tell from the last year that I was posting almost weekly. Actually weekly, in fact, I didn't even miss a week. To be honest, I don't really know what's the point of this video. I just wanted to let you guys know about how I'm feeling about YouTube currently. Obviously not the best, and also to mention the direction of this video going on next year. Hopefully at the end of the year I'll reach 1,000 subs. I'm still on the fence about posting weekly or just posting one content every month. So if I were to post one content every month, I'll basically focus more on the storytelling aspect. But if I were to post weekly, it will be the same thing as this year. So not too sure. I'll think about it. I mean, y'all will see. Hotel reviews has been the best series so far, so we're going to do hotel reviews but on a cheaper scale, so not so much of the luxury ones. So you will see a lot more budget kind of hotels that we will be reviewing lah. And it's raining right now, so I'm going to wrap this up and then talk about the last point in the hotel room. And we're back in the hotel finishing up the last point, and it is drizzling heavily outside, which has been for the last 3 days. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier in the video, we are currently in Taipei, so do stay tuned for Taipei content. Didn't really plan much for content because before this trip I was really busy. I didn't really have the time to sit down and think about the content and the script and all of that. So it's gonna be a little bit choppy for the Taipei content. So do bear with me, but I hope you all still can support me and reach that 1000 gold sub. But yes, in January we'll be traveling to Hanoi for about 3 weeks to celebrate Lunar New Year with Rose. So it'll be my first time being there to celebrate Tet. They call it Tet, right? Don't know whether you can hear that. If not, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, first time I won't be celebrating Chinese New Year with my family. Everybody will be overseas actually. So hopefully I'll be able to vlog some of it as well to show you guys what is it like to celebrate Tet with a local. So yeah, this is the end of this video. It's a really short video. Don't really know if it makes sense. But yeah, it's basically to just update you guys. So do support me because I still want to carry on this journey. Definitely not giving up, but definitely a lot of times felt like giving up. So yeah, just gonna end this video with a random time lapse. If there's no time lapse, then it will just be a black screen. So bye. Oh, and remember to like, share and subscribe.